It's the star of the Macy's parade. The Louisiana Celebration Gator will once again be featured in this year's Macy's Thanksgiving Parade up in New York. And Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser, who's been the driving force behind getting this and then getting a float at the Rose Bowl Day, see Trombone Shorty up there. It's going to be a fun. This is the last of the 3-year contract they have there now. Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser is joining us, and you made a 3-year deal with the Macy's Parade, and you'd like to go back, wouldn't you?
We would. You know, we look at the return on investment. Obviously, this and the Rose Parade has been a huge success. We reached over 60 million people over the last 2 years for an ad value over $50 million. So the return on investment is huge for us.
Because a lot of people did wonder about that when you first did it and saying, what's going to benefit Louisiana? Is it money well spent? And you think the advertisement, because, you know, after COVID, I mean, you really wanted to see people coming back to Louisiana.
Right, and running commercials in other states, you see them here. That really doesn't excite you. These parades, seeing Louisiana performers excite you, and no better time towards the end of the year when people are making plans to vacation next year. And with Mardi Gras right around the corner, we see numbers go up, people booking trips to Mardi Gras after these 2 parades each year. And they book Mardi Gras, not just in New Orleans, Mardi Gras celebrations all over Louisiana. We see the numbers continue to go up.
And it is fun because when you're watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade, it is kind of cool to see the Louisiana float, and the national broadcasters fawn all over it because it's such a cool design.
Well, in that week leading up to the parade, if you go into Times Square, all the cameras go dark, all the screens, and an alligator eye appears, and it starts looking around, and people stop and point, and all of a sudden it zooms out and says, "Get ready, New York, Louisiana's coming," and it shows a video of the float. Look for us in the parade this week. So the buzz around New York and Louisiana all week is exciting leading up to the parade.
And so we had Amanda Shaw on the other day. She's going to be on the float, and you found somebody new that you wanted to bring on.
Alex Smith is a young man, and actually Macy's picked him because of his boot shake song that they're going to dance to, and him and Amanda can perform. And it's always great. We make sure we have a Louisiana musician every year in each parade.
Yeah.
We want to promote the local talent.
By the way, was that Trombone Shorty we saw?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
that's what I thought.
And John Batiste the year before.
John Batiste, yeah, so it's been good.
So,
Lainey Wilson?
Yeah, and so it's a great opportunity for us to highlight that and really give them a boost for their careers. And hopefully Amanda Shaw and Alex Smith will follow in the footsteps and really make a big hit this year.
Will they be shaking some boots?
I think they will.
And you're not going to be there this year.
No, I'm not going to make the trip this year. We have some other representatives out there. I'll be going to the Rose Parade to decorate that float.
You personally will decorate?
I absolutely will. Everybody.
Really?
We have over 100 Louisianans come out and decorate that float. 37,000 roses, seeds, orchids on that float in 3 days with all volunteers.
How many do you actually put on the Rose float?
About a dozen.
And you get the camera shot and then you're gone. All right, and you really want to keep this because now, how hard is the contract to renegotiate?
Well, we'll have to see. You know, sometimes they go up on the price, and we got to look at the return on investment and make sure it's we get the bang for our buck. Surely we have with both these parades. We'd like to continue them because it keeps people thinking about Louisiana.
Yeah.
Like I said, at the end of the year when people are planning their vacations for next year.
And where are we in tourism now? 2019 was a banner year. Then COVID hit. But we were pretty much back up.
Absolutely. You know, in 2019, we had our 5th record-breaking year, over 53 million people, left behind $1.9 billion in taxes. It's over $1,100 per Louisiana family we didn't have to pay. Last year, we had a little over 40 million, much better than we thought. I think this year we'll set a new record, but if not this year, surely next year we'll set another record. And the sky's the limit. We've built 100 hotels around the state. We've got sporting events, not just the big Super Bowls.
Yeah, there's a lot going on just this weekend. All right.
But we got a lot of good things going on.
All right, Billy Nungesser, thank you very much. If you'd like to see the parade, and if you go up to New York, it's great to see it in person, but you can watch it on TV. It also is going to be streamed on Peacock. So if you have that, watch it there.